Which, please, it's tarot time. Welcome to your weekly tarot tea, where we pull cards and spill cosmic truth for each zodiac sign. I'm Moon Lily, your mystical bestie, here to help you align, vibe higher, and decode the divine. Whether you're a fiery Aries or a dreamy Pisces, these messages are meant to guide your week with intention and intuition. So grab your matcha, light a candle, and let's see what the cards have to say. Aquarius, you're up first. So let's dive in. You got Justice, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Starting with Justice. The truth is tapping on your third eye, babe. Justice is serving receipts with a side of clarity. You're either dishing out karma or getting a big old mirror moment. Fairness matters, and the universe is grading your vibe on a cosmic scale. Next, 10 of Cups. Wait, what? A happy ending is your obstacle? That's so Aquarius. The dream life you've imagined might be clouding your judgment, or maybe someone else's expectations are boxing you in. Not every rainbow is yours to chase, love. And last, 7 of Cups. Options and illusions and spiritual catfishing. Oh my! The universe is handing you a menu of magical possibilities, but not everything on it is gluten-free, if you catch my drift. Take a moment, ground yourself, and trust your inner witch to know which cup holds gold and which holds glittery nonsense. Pisces, you're next. Yes, Pisces. The tea is steeping and it's extra hot this week. You got 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. 9 of Wands. Oh, honey, you're tired. You've been dodging energy like a glam ninja, and now you're posted up with your wand like, try me. But let's be real. You're still standing. Battle scarred, yes, but not broken. Keep those glittery boundaries strong. 5 of Swords. Somebody out there is playing dirty. Or maybe you're tempted to win at all costs. But babe, is the prize even worth it? Avoid petty spells, ghosting games, and emotional mic drops. Rise above. You're a mystical fish, not a bottom feeder. The Hierophant in reverse. It's time to drop the rule book, light it on fire, and dance in the ashes. The reversed Hierophant is giving rebel priestess energy. Break free from traditions that feel stale. You don't need anyone's permission to be your magical, intuitive self. Aries, grab your crown and your cut the bullshit blade. It's time to rule your realm. You got Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. Starting with Queen of Swords, you're channeling CEO witch energy this week. Sharp, no nonsense, and emotionally unavailable unless someone brings snacks and receipts. You've got the clarity, the focus, and that stare that says, don't test me unless you brought your birth chart. Next, 7 of Pentacles. Patience, darling. That's the real struggle. You're planting seeds, but the harvest is taking forever. You want results yesterday. But remember, even magical gardens need time to bloom. Don't dig up the spell just to see if it's working. And last, 2 of Cups. Make the connection, Aries. This isn't the time to lone wolf it. Whether it's romance, collaboration, or just vibing with someone who gets you. Lean in. Open your heart just a little. Yes, even if it makes you itch. Taurus. Your vibe this week is peace, love, and walk away if you must. So let's break it down. You have 5 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. Starting with the 5 of Wands in reverse, you are so over the drama. You're ducking out of the group chat, sidestepping the mess, and choosing inner peace over petty chaos. But careful, ignoring the conflict doesn't make it vanish. Sometimes you gotta clap back strategically. Next, 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork? Ugh. The ultimate Taurus test. You're craving independence, but the universe says, collaboration station. The obstacle is letting others into your cozy, curated world. Just make sure they know how to pull their own weight and appreciate your vibe. And last, Eight of Cups. It's time to pack up your emotional crystals and strut away from what's no longer serving your soul. Don't cling to comfort if it's costing you growth. You deserve more than meh. Trust your inner compass. It knows where the magic lives. Oh, Gemini. This week is giving plot twist, inner child chaos, and cosmic glow-up potential. Let's spill that cosmic tea. You have the Tower in reverse, Page of Wands, and Three of Wands. Starting with the Tower in reverse. You're dodging a breakdown like a pro, but the universe is still side-eyeing you like, you sure you want to skip this upgrade, babe? A shakeup is bubbling underneath the surface. Face it before it kabooms on its own. You can't spiritually snooze button forever. Next, Page of Wands. You've got ideas. So many glittery, wild, fabulous ideas. But you're struggling to ground any of them. Your inner creative is like a caffeinated squirrel with a wand. Inspiration is not the issue. Commitment kinda is. And last, Three of Wands. Zoom out, darling. Think big. It's time to set your sights beyond your comfort zone and start prepping for that expansion you secretly crave. The world is waiting, but you've got to send your magic out there to get it back. Don't dream small. Oh, Cancer. This week's emotional forecast, partly cloudy with a chance of overindulgence and emotional whiplash. Let's get into it. You got Nine of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords, and Queen of Cups. Starting with Nine of Cups in reverse, you're chasing that dream life, but are you filling your soul or just your shelves? This card reversed is like, but are you really happy? Really? Maybe you got what you wanted, but not what you needed. Time to check if your wish list matches your soul list. Next, Knight of Swords. Whoa there, speedy spellcaster. You're charging ahead like you're on a broomstick fueled by espresso. The obstacle? Acting before thinking. You're quick with ideas, but slow your roll, or you'll miss the emotional memo and crash into your own chaos. And last, Queen of Cups. Channel your inner high priestess with a soft blanket and a strong intuition. The Queen of Cups is telling you to feel it all, but gracefully. Your power this week is in empathy, boundaries, and big self-love vibes. Drown the noise, not yourself. Oh, Leo, our cosmic lion is feeling a little wilted this week. But don't worry, the drama is still fabulous. You got the Empress reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon. Starting with the Empress in reverse. Darling, you've been pouring from an empty chalice, and that's just not the vibe. You're craving love, luxury, and attention, as you should, but something's got you feeling undernourished. It's giving burnt out goddess. Time to water your own damn garden. Next, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Impatience alert. You've planted the seeds, but now you're side-eyeing the soil like, where's my glow up? Chill, Leo. Magic takes time, especially when you're building empires, not lemonade stands. Don't ditch the plan just because it's not insta-ready yet. And finally, the Moon. Trust those vibes, not the visuals. Everything isn't as it seems right now, and that's okay. Lean into your intuition, your dreams, and those subtle nudges from the universe. Just because you can't see it clearly doesn't mean it's not real. You're a lion, not a house cat. Own your mystery. Oh, Virgo, you're giving CEO in crisis meets spiritual surrender this week. Let's unpack that perfectionist pressure with some sass and insight. You got 10 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Starting with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, legacy who? Stability what? Something in your material world, whether it money, family, or future plans, feels a little wobbly right now. That dream life might be feeling more like a Pinterest board than reality. Don't panic, just reassess. Wealth starts with alignment, not spreadsheets. Next, 7 of Wands. You're in defense mode and not just in your inbox. Everyone wants a piece of your energy and you're like, Back up. This spreadsheet is sacred. The challenge, standing your ground without burning out. Protect your peace like it's vintage tarot, rare and valuable. And finally, the Hanged Man. Surrender, darling. Not everything can be fixed with effort and a to-do list. It's time to pause, flip your perspective, and let the universe take the wheel. Just for a moment, promise. Insight comes when you stop trying to force the outcome. Libra, Libra, Libra. You're out here looking like Lux on the outside, but on the inside, woo! Transformation station. Buckle up, beauty. You got 9 of Pentacles, Death, and 6 of Swords. Starting with the 9 of Pentacles, look at you, independent, thriving, and dripping in self-made magic. You've built a little empire, or at least a very cute aesthetic. You're giving, I got this energy, and honestly, you do. But don't get too comfy. Change is coming. Next is Death. Yes, babe, that kind of change. Death isn't scary. It's just a cosmic deep clean. Something's got to go. A mindset, a job, a vibe that's expired. But here's the kicker. You're resisting it. Let go of what no longer serves. You're not a museum piece. And last, 6 of Swords. Float away, darling. It's time to leave the mess behind. Mentally, emotionally, maybe even physically. This is your permission slip to move on, even if it's bittersweet. Pack your bags, bless the past, and set sail toward peace. No GPS needed. Your intuition knows the way. Ugh, Scorpio. You're deep in your feelings and even deeper in your cave. But don't worry, we're lighting a candle and throwing sass in there with you. You got the Hermit, 4 of Cups, and King of Swords. Starting with the Hermit, you've ghosted the world. Again. But in the name of spiritual glow up, it's giving do not disturb with a side of soul searching. You're on that inner quest. Just don't forget to resurface eventually. Even lone wolves need a little moonlight now and then. Next, 4 of Cups. Okay, but are you even looking at the blessings? Or are you too busy sulking in your potion of meh? The universe is trying to hand you a fresh chalice and you're like, no thanks, I'm brooding. Open your eyes, babe. Magic is knocking. And last, King of Swords. It's time to slice through the emotional fog with laser logic. This king is cool, clear, and cuts to the truth like a glam surgeon. Get out of your feels. Just for a second. Make the tough call and lead with that sharp Scorpio mind. Crown on, sword out. Sagittarius, you're usually the first one to leap into the unknown, but this week, you're gripping that comfort zone like it's your last crystal. You got Death reversed, Queen of Cups, and the Fool reversed. Starting with Death in reverse. You're overdue for a transformation, but you're clinging to old habits like a glittery cloak that no longer fits. Babe, change is inevitable, and the more you resist it, the more dramatic the universe gets. Stop hitting the snooze button on your soul upgrade. Next, Queen of Cups. Big feels, no filter. You're either bottling it all up like a moody potion or drowning in emotional soup. Either way, your inner empath is overwhelmed. The obstacle? Trust your intuition without letting it steamroll your fire sign swagger. And last, the Fool in reverse. So, here's the tea. Don't leap without looking, but don't freeze in fear either. The reversed Fool says, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Think through your next move, but don't let the fear of the unknown keep you from showing up at all. You're a wild adventurer, not a hermit crab. Capricorn, we've got a rule-breaking boss witch in the making. You got the Hierophant in reverse, Justice, and Queen of Pentacles. Starting with the Hierophant in reverse. Capricorn, you're done following someone else's dusty playbook, and honestly, we love this rebel era for you. Tradition is cute and all, but not when it's smothering your soul. You're ready to color outside the lines, rewrite the rules, and maybe even start your own coven. Yes, disruptor! Next is Justice. You're craving fairness, but the scales feel tipped. Maybe you're dealing with a situation where you're giving away more than you're getting, or trying to make a big decision without all the receipts. Just remember, being right and being aligned aren't always the same. Stay ethical, but don't get caught in analysis paralysis. And last, Queen of Pentacles. While you're shaking up the system, don't forget to ground yourself. The Queen is here to remind you that stability isn't the enemy of freedom. It's the foundation. Take care of your body, your bank account, and your space. Revolution is way more fun when the bills are paid and your vibe is moisturized. Capricorn's breaking change and still paying the bills. Iconic behavior. And that's your tarot tea for the week, witches. Trust what resonates, release what doesn't, and keep showing up as your most aligned self. If you love this magical moment, don't forget to follow, rate, and share, which, please, it's tarot time. I'll be back next week to stir the zodiac cauldron all over again. Until then, stay witchy and don't let the stars ghost you. Oh, and follow me on TikTok at lilies.fireflies.